pal.
Hey there, I'm Pete Townsend, and this is Money Never Sleeps. We look inside the minds of entrepreneurs and at the crossover of startups, enterprise, finance, technology, and life as we know it. This episode of Money Never Sleeps is sponsored by Philip Lee, one of Ireland's fastest growing corporate law firms and expert advisors at the heart of the Dublin and London startup, fintech, and crypto communities. What a week it's been. We kicked off the Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator this past Monday. We're already moving at a breakneck pace. With that, we're taking the opportunity to introduce our Money Never Sleeps community to the 10 amazing founding teams that make up Techstars' first chain-agnostic blockchain accelerator, as well as Techstars' very first accelerator program in Ireland. All right here on Money Never Sleeps. But before we get started, how do we do it, you ask? Well, since I jumped in feet first into leading this Techstars Accelerator in October, I don't think I've ever prepared for anything more intensely in my life. Beyond everything else through this cohort, what we wanted to do was make Web3 accessible. So we doubled down on founding teams whose projects really enable the growth of Web3 and into the wider society. Ambitious? Yeah, of course. But as Web3 is such a massive opportunity, you have to set the bar high. Now, getting to this stage would not have been possible without all the collaborators and partners that I've worked with. So a big shout out to Hugh McGurr, Hannah Dobson, so many of the others across Techstars globally, especially the managing directors of Techstars programs in the EMEA region. Big shout out to Shane McQuillan from Alphabet, Laura Walsh from Gamify, and Tim Boss from Sharing, who have been with me every step of the way as partners and close advisors. Most importantly, though, it's the founders. Without all of you, we're nothing. So thank you to every single one of the founders who applied for this program or who we've engaged with over the past 6 months. To those who didn't make it to the final 10, please keep at it. Your time will come. For the 10 stellar teams that form the inaugural class of the Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator, it's now go time. We've barely achieved anything yet. So, in short, this week, we just put 10 Web3 startups into a position to achieve 2 years worth of work in 13 weeks, and here they are.
Thank you, guys. So, hello, everyone. I am Carla Rosenkrantz, the founder of Barter Chain. And to explain to you what we do, I'm actually going to bring you to the beginning of our story, to Madrid. So 4 years ago, I was working hard as an English teacher, but finding myself cash poor. I was stressed out and needed the likes of a yoga class, which was something I couldn't afford. Until one day there was a light bulb moment. I thought, what if I offer an English class in exchange for yoga? And within a week, I was getting yoga, Spanish lessons, massages, and my entire house cleaned. And the incredible experiences and connections that followed led us to creating Barter Chain, which is an online barter place where members can swap or tokenize their skills and services. So we're early stage, but the project has been attracting a really wide and varied customer base. But the main two segments do seem to be freelancers and micro business owners. We are so excited and buzzing to be in the Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator because we've got a flipping lot of work to do. And we really need structured guidance and support. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you guys and hopefully spend 3 months of some serious times and serious fun. And that's me.
Awesome, Carla. Thanks so much. Your energy is infectious. And just so everyone knows, Carla is in Westport in the west of Ireland, which is a lovely place. Thank you, Carla. All right, big fan.
Hey, everyone. How are you all doing? I'll jump in first. Kirk can jump in after myself. My own name is Eugene O'Brien. I am the CEO of Big Fan. We're based in Dublin/Cork. And what we do at Big Fan is we build customized experiences for rights holders through Web3 technology. We have a number of rights holders signed up. We're currently gearing up for a launch. We're testing our platform currently. And yeah, we're really excited to get these collectibles out there. And we've signed up some prominent rights holders in Ireland. That is going to be great to showcase this product.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Eugene. Kurt Pittman from Big Fan.
So originally from New Zealand, I spent probably about half of my life over in London, and then more recently moved to Dublin. So I'm the other half of Big Fan with Eugene. With his blockchain experience, I complement that from a commercial perspective. So I've spent the best part of my career in sport, commercial rights holder, environment across sport and esports, notably working out of Harlequins, Fulham Football Club, Brentford Football Club, and then more recently setting up Natives Gaming. So for Big Fan, from I guess where I come from and taking this into the clubs, we're effectively creating a Web3 ecosystem for rights holders to be able to monetize their content and IP and ultimately bring fans closer to the club. That's effectively what we're trying to do there. And, over time, we take them through a campaign launch into our own bespoke marketplace and then into the metaverse through the sandbox with what we're building in terms of Big Fan Sports World and ultimately rolling out a utility token to underpin all of this. So it's hugely exciting to be here with you all. And I guess being one of the few residents in Dublin, looking forward to welcoming you into town for a couple of weeks of getting to know each other.
Awesome. Thank you, Kurt. Right. Crowd Class.
Hi, everyone. I am Felipe from Crowd Class. Mario is also here. And we are tackling Web3 and e-learning and bridging the gap here. So we found out that there are several issues on the e-learning industry. Monetization is very difficult for educators overall. There's a very low level of engagement among students. If you have started online courses, maybe you never finish them. It happens to everyone. And it's hard for educators to monetize. And on top of that, there is a major skill gap in Web3 overall for companies, for projects on the professional space. And we've been speaking with a lot of companies who are feeling a lot of pains on that gap. And that's what we are doing. We want to use the power of Web3 and tokenization to essentially create new models to build, distribute, and monetize educational content. And we want to become the leading platform for learn and earn courses, which are courses where you learn, you participate, and you will also get rewarded for the value that you bring to the course, that contributions that you bring to the course, and how you build on top of the course with your content, with your participation, tutoring, and so on. And yeah, we're very excited to join the Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator because we expect to learn a lot. We expect to meet a whole bunch of people who can give us guidance, advisory, mentorship, help us fundraise. We're very excited to meet all of you. So we're very excited to go to Dublin too. and I think it's gonna be very, very fun. Thank you all.
Awesome, Philippe. Thanks so much. And your co-founders.
That's me. I'm Mario. I'm in Reykjavik in Iceland. So snowstorm just ended now. But looking forward to drink a beer or any non-alcoholic beverage of your choice in Dublin.
Awesome. Thank you, Mario.
Victor. Hey, everyone. My name is Victor. I have my co-founder with me, our CTO. His name is Sun Lai. He's actually, both of us are Malaysian. We are based in Asia. I'm based in Singapore, and Sun Lai is based in Kuala Lumpur, KL, in Malaysia. So glad to be part of this Techstars Launchpool Accelerator. Really glad to actually be part of this program, right? To actually learn and, from all the mentors and from all the, the fellow entrepreneurs. Pleased to meet you guys. And, want to see you soon. So essentially brief recap of what DAO Ventures is. Personally, I have been into crypto space since 2016, been doing a lot of product development and hustling and building stuff on the crypto space. But, during the DeFi summer 2020, that when happens, right, 1.5 years ago, decided to jump into DeFi and been building DAO Ventures ever since. So DAO Ventures is actually an automated DeFi investment platform that actually helps investors and fund managers to invest simply into DeFi strategies on multi-chain. So a lot of words in there, but what do we actually do? We actually create strategies and product and technologies on the smart contract and blockchain to help more crypto investors and fund managers to invest their money into various DeFi strategies. So we have been building this for the last 1 year, and we have launched on mainnet since last June, and we have some traction. Essentially, what we are trying to do is to create good strategies to help people to manage their money and to get a better return of their money. So, for example, some of the strategies that we've developed during the bull run last year have actually allowed some of the investors to make 80% in 3 months, right? Some of the metaverse strategy they have built, and we are continuing to build for different DeFi strategies across multiple different blockchain networks. Yeah. So DAO Ventures, we are intending to grow this year to make it even better. And we intend to actually try to get some compliant and regulated platforms so that we can actually help even more investors right out of the crypto market for them to get into that lucrative investment returns for the DeFi strategy itself. So yeah, that is a short introduction about DAO Ventures. And glad to meet everyone here, and hope to see you guys and everyone in Dublin.
Awesome. Thank you, Victor. And your co-founders, your team members with you.
Hi,
Sunlight.
everyone. I'm Sunlight, CTO from the DAO Venture. Yeah, I'm feeling excited actually to join the Launchpool Web3 Accelerator program, and I'm happy to know you all from here. And I'm feeling excited to join the program with you guys in the Dublin. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sunlai.
Hey everyone, this is Pete. Let me tell you about the folks at Philip Lee. A few years ago, I was at my first venture capital industry dinner in Dublin, and honestly, I felt a bit lost. I bumped into Andrew Tizali, one of the partners at Philip Lee. He bought me a pint and introduced me to the team, and they took me under their wing. That take you under their wing approach has been what I've heard consistently from fintech and crypto startups who I know have worked with Philip Lee in Dublin and London to help them wrap the right legal framework around their business, fundraising, and regulatory needs. And I can't recommend them enough. Get in touch with the team at philiplee.ie or on moneyneversleeps.ie/Philip Lee to learn more.
All right. So let's move on to ExitX.
Yep. Hi, everyone. I'm Michael. I'm the founder of ExitX. First and foremost, it's a pleasure to meet you all. My head is already buzzing just listening to all the great ideas that you guys have presented. So anyway, ExitX is a pre-seed startup founded at Cambridge University. Lucas is the co-founder. And what we're looking to do is build sort of a protocol that creates a whole new universe of assets by tokenizing data. So that's the vision. The data points that we're looking to tokenize could be as diverse as ESG scores all the way to corporate balance sheets, and even obviously the latest data points that you find in DeFi itself, such as NFT indexes and so forth. But in doing that, what we're trying to do is actually really create and position our protocol as a bridge between traditional finance and this exciting new world of DeFi and Web3. So the grand scheme, the grand idea is to become to Web3 what companies such as BlackRock, Vanguard, Fidelity are to the world of traditional finance. So very big ambitions. Obviously, we're taking baby steps to get there. And that's why we're very excited to join the Launchpool Web3 Accelerator, because we're far from the finished article. And obviously, the biggest challenge that I think a lot of us are going to face is how to get that initial traction and to build on that. And we're looking forward to working with the best mentors to help us solve that problem. And in doing so, obviously use the accelerator as the springboard to turn our dream into reality. So very excited, looking forward to meeting you all in person in the next few weeks. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Lucas, quick intro from you.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Obviously, Michael, I think, made a brilliant introduction, so I think there's not much to add. But yeah, I'm based in Cambridge. I'm the co-founder of ExitX. I'm really looking forward to come to Dublin. And yeah, I'm really excited about the diversity of the ventures. So I'm sure we can all help each other out and learn from each other. And I'm really excited to meet you guys all in person very soon. So excited.
Awesome. Thanks, Lucas. And that's a great point, is that so much bringing you all together so that you can help each other. And that some of the best relationships you're going to get out of this program is with each other. So we're going to be doing a lot to foster those relationships and make sure we can do that. Okay. Now on to Will Martin in LiveDuel.
Hey everyone, my name is Will Martin. I'm from Ireland and I'm the founder of LiveDuel. So for sports fans who want a fair market to monetize their knowledge, LiveDuel has created a decentralized prediction market. So unlike traditional exchanges or bookmakers, we charge 4% fees compared to their 5 to 15%, and 3% of that goes back to our liquidity providers. So what I'm most looking forward to is meeting all you guys in person. I can see a lot of people taking notes because I think there's a lot of great synergies already. I'd love to talk to the big fan guys and mega fans. Also sounds quite interesting to me. And that's just directly related. And I'm sure there's lots for all of us to learn from each other that are all on this path of Web3 exploration. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing all of you in Dublin. And I might have to get you down to Cork as well at some stage.
Thank you, Will. Okay, cool. And great segue. So let's hand it over to Mega Fans for the intro. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Pete. Hey, I'm Jeff Donnelly with Mega Fans. We're approaching the $100 billion mobile gaming market, which has three intrinsic problems, which is user acquisition, monetization, retention. So we approached it, Mega Fans, by building an esports platform. And we're out to build the world's first mobile esports community using blockchain technology, products like cryptocurrency and NFTs, and a play-to-earn environment for gamers, collectors, and other game developers. So we own an SDK that can integrate into mobile games, and eventually we'll integrate it into any game. And it opens up an esports environment, massive multiplayer, where a single game can run multiple tournaments, so an infinite number of players simultaneously, again, in a play-to-earn environment. And we're also a white label solution. So part of our plan is to work with other game development studios around the world and to be able to offer our product into their games so that they can monetize and create traction and increase lifetime value for their players. We're really excited about working with this Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator, particularly because it's experience, the resources, it's the infinite knowledge. Obviously, meeting all of you is going to be very exciting. We've been in the market for some time, pitching this business for a couple of years. So we're still considered early stage, but we're moving forward to the next stage. And we know that Techstars and this group is just the beginning to leverage us and help us up our game to become a global brand and serve esports for all around the world. So thank you. That's us. And Colin Brace, do you want to introduce yourself, Colin?
Hey guys, how you doing? Great to meet you all. As usual, Jeff's done a great job of explaining what Megafans is. I'm the CTO doing most of the tech work in Kelowna, BC, Canada. Jeff's founded in Southern California, so he gets the sun, I get the snow. We make a great partnership. Can't wait to get over to Dublin to meet everybody and share some ideas and some beers, and really looking forward to getting going.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Great intro from Jeff and Colin. Let's move on to Stakes.
Thanks, Pete. Pleasure being here today. We're Stakes, and what we do is we tokenize creative productions, and then we sell these to investors and collectors for a share in their success. And my name is Luis Martinez, a co-founder from Spain, and also here as CTO, Martin Lieber, co-founder. How we approach this creative productions world is through our DApp, which is mainly uniting in a single stop shop the creatives with potential investors and collectors that want to have exposure, financial exposure, right, to what creatives content can produce as value in the Web3. So we've already deployed in the solution in the Ethereum network. It's on the beta stage and also Polygon. Not long ago, we've been also working on this project for a while, pitching it for a while. And it's an absolute honor to be in this program. Also, I think it's the first Web3 Techstars-backed program, which just makes it an even more interesting case. And definitely very, very excited to learn lots from you guys over there in Ireland. I think it's the start of a very interesting community, which in our view is the power of what we work in. So also here on the line, the co-founder Martin. And pass it on to you if you'd like to make an intro.
Sorry, I'll keep it short. As Luke said, I'm Martin. I'm the CTO, and definitely looking forward to meet you guys all in Dublin.
Absolutely. Luis and Martin, thank you for the intro. So on to Viper Protocol.
Hello, guys. Super excited to meet you all. I'm here today, in the chat with Lorenzo and Federico from my team, as well. And we have also, Giacomo, in our team, which couldn't make it, today. So what is Viper Protocol about? So Viper, at Viper, we're building a permissionless transaction protocol. First of all, for those of you who are not familiar, what the hell is tranching? So tranching, in simple words, is basically we take any yield-generating assets in DeFi and we create two risk profile out of that. Those two risk profile are also known as tranches. And basically the whole mechanism is that who's taking more risk will be compensated with higher return or higher APY, and who takes less risk give up some of these APY in exchange for capital protection. So basically this simple concept is huge in traditional finance and actually has been the enabler of a huge amount of applications like in the traditional finance space. Basically creating two different risk profiles for investors. We are solving the problem of having like a scalable risk management system and combining that with improving the capital efficiency, which as of now is not the greatest one like in DeFi. In terms basically like of the team, we have a lot of experience in the crypto space as well as like in traditional, Web3 / banking corporations. So we were working like at Amazon, Credit Suisse and JP Morgan. And we have been trading a lot in the crypto space in the last couple of years. We're super excited to join you. We think there's going to be like a lot of fit actually with what we are building, which by the way, like it's going to be like open source on Solana at first. So we're really like looking forward like for others and, to integrate and build with others. So we can not just, with soft skills, but also, on the coding side as well. And we're super excited to join the Techstars Accelerator. Really looking forward to validate our idea even further, to sharpen our go-to-market and basically use like the Techstars network to bring new users into DeFi as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Alberto. And Federico and Lorenzo, a quick hello from you guys.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
We're buzzing and looking forward.
Really excited, guys. I actually had my 18th birthday in Dublin when I was back in high school. So really looking forward to be back.
Awesome. Can't wait. It's going to be great. All right. And then your diamonds, last but not least, absolutely. Thanks for hanging on, Tim. You want to give it a go?
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Hi, everybody. Tim Goodman. I guess I'm your token old guy in this program. So when we get to know each other, I'm going to be very interested to hear what you guys are doing and what I can learn from you. Anyway, I'm a former owner-operator of Sotheby's Australia under a license agreement with New York and a whole host of other auction houses, all of which I sold some years ago. In the last 3 years, we have built a business, Your Diamonds, which has launched an online tender trading platform for pink-coloured diamonds. We did that last year for the first time. We turned over 13.5 million in our first year and made a great profit. The main game has been to research and develop financial technology for the diamond industry. And basically that's buying data wholesale, doing stuff with it and selling it retail. That just sums it up. Now, one of the products that we're building is an online auction trading platform. I had a big problem. How am I going to provide finance to trade buyers at my auction trading platform? Something that the traditional auction houses do in an old-fashioned traditional way. For years, I've been trying to find a solution. Last year, I started reading about Web3 and DeFi, and I thought, my God, this is the answer. So in the last 4 or 5 months, we've been developing the concept of a DeFi ecosystem that will enable trade borrowers to use diamond collateral as security for smart contract loans. Now, you may have heard a little bit of talk about this. It's just people are just starting to talk about it. What we're going to do is issue a token that will form a utility token that will form part of the payment schedules in the system. It's going to be Sharia friendly because of the way we've structured it, interest, and your lenders will be able to fractionize their loan. A lead lender, like in the traditional area, will be able to fractionize. I won't bore you with all the detail. The bottom line is that we believe that we've invented a new way to lend short-term money, cash flow finance to industry, starting with diamonds, but eventually with all sorts of other stuff like water contracts, carbon credits, earth-moving equipment, paintings, jewelry. Anyway, really, really excited about being chosen by Pete and Hugh and their colleagues. And I'm very much looking forward to meeting you guys in Dublin.
Awesome. Thanks so much. It's a great intro, especially one living in Ireland. And one of the things that all of your stories remind me of, and I keep saying this to the mentors that I've been talking to in the last couple of weeks, really, I can't believe we landed on the thesis. So we wrote a thesis that was like half DeFi and then part creator economy and what people do with their free time in the virtual worlds. And that you're a representative of all that. So that's what happens, right? You're writing a thesis, you decide where you want to invest and the types of companies you want to work with, and then you go out and find them, right? So again, thank you, everyone. This is such a pleasure and such an honor to be working with all of you.
That does it for this week, folks, and you can learn more about the Launchpool Web3 Techstars Accelerator and all 10 companies in the 2022 class in the show notes at our website, moneyneversleeps.ie, so check us out online. Also, thanks to Conan Brophy from Create Sound for mixing and editing this episode. Conan is an excellent media man to get in touch with when you're thinking about launching your own podcast. As for me, I'm an early-stage startup investor and advisor focused on where fintech meets crypto and crypto meets Web3. If you'd like to talk to me about your business, drop me a line on info@moneyneversleeps.ie. Finally, until next time, thanks for listening. See ya!
Money never sleeps, pal.